I don't do that anymore. Now if I go out, I just go to crappy dive bars.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was speaking to a mutual acquaintance of ours, Regris, and I told him that you like go out a lot. He's like, no way. Zumings doesn't go out. Zumings doesn't go out like Acola and Miya go out.
Yeah.
These guys.
Well, Recrest plays Final Fantasy 15 or 14, so
That's true.
his opinion doesn't matter.
He's no longer grounded in reality. You know what else is kind of doesn't seem real right now?
Steve, these are both like these both look like joke characters.
Yeah, they're I wouldn't say joke, but like
like in terms of visuals.
Wacky.
Yeah, wacky.
That's the word.
Okay.
Yeah, there's Looney Tunes.
But actually, Miya's doing a really good job of keeping the pressure on. And also, woo, double dunk. Also, I know this is FD. I'm surprised Acola went Steve instead of the Kazi, because Kazi actually does pretty good against Game & Watch. But hey, like,
Yeah, maybe he's just not feeling it. We haven't seen it come out too much.
yeah, we saw it against the Hedo, but it didn't quite pan out that well. I mean, it still won him a game, but hey.
The other thing about Kazuya is that he's kind of got it, and Steve to some extent as well. He's kind of gotten to the point where he is Melee Fox, where everyone is grinding that matchup.
Yeah.
Like people are like, if I want to be a person in a tournament, I have to know this matchup.
Right. Oof. But I guess for now the Steve is putting in some work. Nice.
Some work? That's 90.
Put
That's 90% of
yeah,
work.
put in some work.
That's a double shift of work, my guy. He is absolutely crushing his new job right now. Ooh, the crouch.
That was funny.
That was tricky with it.
That was cute.
I like that. That's the kind of stuff that keeps me coming back for more.
Yeah.
Okay, nice nair. Not quite gonna cover the option there.
Ooh, not gonna punish the whiff up down smash.
Dude, back air, such a good, like reaction punish option.
Okay.
I like that. Yeah, he was ready for the wall. The aggressive wall. Weak wall, strong wall, you know what I mean?
Interesting bucket there. Because you can reflect the, I mean, obviously you can reflect the anvil. Dead.
Yo. Judgment, though? My man said that was an accident. I will never forgive him for that. Okay.
I don't believe him.
No.
Splat.
Area 51 doesn't exist. That was what that was.
Basically. And
That was really good pressure with the bomb, and now he's just running the nair train here.
But nope. No, but now we got Diamond Dave. I just realized that the Diamond Dave color matches Game & Watch a little bit.
Oh, that. I'm surprised Steven didn't cover that, because there was really only one thing for Game & Watch to do there, and he could have gone down smash super hard.
But I just wasn't thinking about it.
No thoughts.
No thoughts.
Empty head.
Yeah.
Yeah, his head's anything but empty. He's got a stomach full of worries and a head full of pounding.
Yeah, a head full of stress because now you got to deal with Miya Game & Watch.
Yeah, I mean, both these guys, I'm sure these guys give each other migraines. Oh, what a tag!
He knew. Good avoidance right there. Good parry.
Ooh, what a pair!
But not going to work. You got mine card instead.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's the 599.
Oh man, Miya, he survived. He did some Gloria Gaynor right there. He's like, I will survive, and then
I just got hit by the card.
Yeah.
Anyway, good stuff there too. Acola taking that game one pretty. It wasn't even, but still, it's a tricky situation.
Playing against Steve is like running through a military obstacle course. You got your little tire potholes that you got to step through, and then there's the wall, the rope wall, and then you got to climb under the barbed wire, Hero.
Okay, so one of the things about Steve is that people are saying, okay, yeah, Hero's the answer, because when he's mining, you're getting buffed up, and the Zap and Zapple series, they go through the blocks.
Yeah. Yep. I think we were talking about this earlier. It's like, people got to start picking up Hero because that's the new meta. Or that's the next natural progression in the Steven meta.
Yeah, Steve slash Kazuya meta. Well, not so much Kazuya. Kazuya kind of blows up hero.
The thing is,
Oof.
how bad of a matchup is this where someone who is a professional Steven player can lose to your secondary hero?
Ooh.
The thing is, it looks like Acola is no stranger to danger here. Like, he kind of knows how to pick apart a half-hearted hero.
The half that sounds like a name for like a video game. The half-hearted hero.
Oh yeah, that's my
Your new indie game.
Yeah. I was looking for the word retro indie game with like pixel art.
Nice. That somehow gets like a really annoying fan base.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's like oh wow, just smacked him out of the Kafrazzle.
Kamitsuki's watching this at home, shaking his head. No.
Actually, I know one guy. He's on pick card. Gaio Caesar. He's probably looking at this like, God, this hero's whack, and got hit by the down smash from the shovel.
That's the thing, dude. Is you play with fire, you get smacked with lava on the
Hey,
head.
okay, good punish on that though.
Hmm? He's not doing bad. It's just the experience is shining through.
Yeah, there's definitely a roller difference between Acola's experience with Steve versus Mia's experience with Hero.
Absolutely, and he's just kind of like flipping through his Rolodex right now. Oh, Hero, I should give Hero a call, but like you kind of gotta have to do a little bit better than that. Yeah, Steven more than talented enough to make up for the differential here in matchup. Okay, zoom. Minecart doesn't
can't get bounce out, which is really sucks.
Doesn't matter where you land. Bounce super good for that minecart, but
right.
Diamond David in the house, and
it does, Yep, Diamond Dave does not care about your psych up or your oomph, excuse me, and just smack.
That outplay moment right there, because he's got the minecart the anvil coming down right on the block, and it's just like, yeah, don't stand up. And then he jumps, but he's covering the jump, right? So, like, what is the right option? I think it was a 50-50 between jump and roll, and you can react to rolls, right?
Yeah, you can react to rolls. Yeah, it was kind of like a darned if you do, darned if you don't situation. But anyway, yeah. What are you gonna do now, Mia? Switch to the Dragon Quest IV hero solo, and maybe that'll help.
I don't know, man. The Vaporeon is my favorite skin, but I don't know if it's gonna work for him.
God, you would bring a Pokemon right now.
I would. That's just me. Okay, he tries to hit him with a
the Okie doke.
The Okie doke. Yeah, thank you. I was gonna make another Pokemon reference if you didn't save me there.
All right, there you go. Bounce is what you really need, because it nullifies minecart and anvil. But I think Aqua is too smart to do either right now.
Yeah, it's just out for like what, 15 seconds. So
yeah, it's already out.
Aqua was just gonna vibe around it. He'll be like, oh, okay, I'm just not gonna use those two moves right now. And now, bounce is gone, and it is Iron City out here. Welcome to Devil Town. You are getting Looney Tunes off the side there,
yeah,
man.
This is rough situation for Mia. Okay.
This is like
Accelerato on deck.
This is like watching a train derail, but the conductor has a great idea to like bring the weight of the train back in line to like put it back on track, where he's like yelling at all the passengers, all right, everybody, throw your luggage out the side and stand on the right side of the cart. And then it's not working.
So basically the monorail episode of The Simpsons.
Yeah. Okay. If you get to make Simpsons references, I get to make a Pokemon reference. Okay. Ooh,
oh, Magic Burst,
but
no.
for what? That was for nothing. You have no MP now.
Yep.
You are absolutely in a bad position coming back to the stage. Bad,
SWAT.
bad. Not good.
Not good, not good.
This is... Oof.
Hey.
This is the thing, is like when you're out of MP, because that's the advantage that Hero has against Steven, right? Is he has MP. And when you're out of MP...
You lost your advantage.
Your frame data is so slow, you're not going to hit him with your sword.
Oh, man, this is a wrap.
Oh,
Pack him up.
He's in danger. Chief Wiggum, just pack him up. Oh.
Sneaking by there, but...
That was good recovery.
Yeah, that was a good recovery. All right, bounces on deck.
It's too bad good recoveries don't make comebacks.
Yeah.
Man, Steven's still giving him with the respect with a super safe recovery.
Yeah.
He's trying
Okay.
to get the 3 stock. Not going to get it.
Not gonna
I
get-
respect it. Accelerado gonna run away.
Nice. Good dash attack. We're going to get a JV.
Imagine getting hit while you're like 5 times faster than the fastest character.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey,
boy,
good trap.
This is looking like a wrap. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Grand Finals. MaesumaTOP. Miya fighting for his life right now against Steven from Acola. This is looking super difficult. We got
Ooh, there
another
you go.
diamond on deck right now, too. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah,
You're dead.
bad magma block off the top. Acola popping
You did it again.
off,
Congratulations
man.
to Acola. You won another Maesuma.
Ow, big congratulations to this young.
Miya looks.
He looks elated.
Mia's like. Just done. Z Acola win.
Beautiful stuff, Acola here. Oh man, hit us with the peace sign, man. Yeah, peace and love.
Yeah.
You can't play Steven and then do that. You
Yeah.
can't feel like peace and love to people when you do that.
I was thinking of more. I've seen the anime Trigun. They just released a new trailer for the prequel series. Because he always goes love and peace like that.
Oh. No, Steve is the opposite of love and peace. He's like hatred and violence. He's like the opposite of Gandhi.
You can see Miya trying to keep it composed, but he's like, yeah, I messed up. I screwed up.
I respect him sticking with the hero. I really do, because yeah, you see Hero, Heddle, the Bowser player.
Mm-hmm.
He'll go in and he'll play, you know, his half-hearted Incineroar and just be like, oh, I'm throwing.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hanasu.
Hi.
僕わかります。
なんか次のマイスマの発表があるか。おー。あ、そうか。ありがとう。So
Deja vu.
yeah, we just got the word from production here that we are going to be getting into the award ceremony here. I think top 3 gets an award. And Madakun's going to be giving us kind of like an outro. Like, hey guys, thanks for coming. Here's the next event. Kind of a thing.
Yep.
All right, that's Madakun. He looks like a character from The Great Gatsby.
He looks dressed like a Yakuza villain.
Yeah, when you said he's the Don of Osaka, I was like, oh, that's the word. That's the word for it. That's definitely a word for him.
Mm-hmm. So there is Yoshidora.
Standing up tall like a proud boy.
Yeah, he's looking something. He's looking kind of spaced out right now.
He's thinking about his son. He's like, how am I going to explain this to my kid? Are you winning, Dad?
No.
Oh, they got 3rd place. He had a huge major event.
Yeah, I mean he did win. What place did he get at the last Maesuma? Did he even attend?
That's a good question, my man. He's usually at these events, and he usually places very well. Like 2nd to Acola.
Yeah, because the last event, it was, you remember, it was Acola who won. That was Shimotsuto and Shirayuki. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I know. Shirayuki, then Shimotsuto. And I got drunk that night because I saw Dr. Mario in Winners Finals.
Oh, I remember that. There was a...
The previous Maesuma.
Yes, Susumoto. That was great. That was so good. Yeah, you're right. There's always one kind of dark horse
Yeah.
that pops up in every single one of these events. The last one was the Dr. Mario,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah. And I would say Shirayuki because not many people know about Shirayuki.
That's true. I mean, he was kind of like a standard competitor. He's been on the come up for a really long time. You could say the same thing about Yaoda from today. Like, he's just always a face in the scene, but never really like out there making that statement.
Yeah, ever since I've been doing these commentary events with you, it's always been at least like one standout like performance. With the exception of the Kagari from like January of this year, where it was pretty it was pretty standard.
Which is, it's funny because that's how people remember events, right? So when you say the last Maesuma, I don't really have a great idea, but when you say the Maesuma where Dr. Mario got 3rd place, I'm like, oh, I remember.
Yeah,
right?
we're commentating it too. But then then the one before that, that's like, well, I think that was the one that Yoshidora won. He beat Hedo over. He beat Hedo for that one.
Very true, yeah.
Then in Kagaribi, Miya won over Abadongo. And at the Kagaribi, we commentated during Golden Week.
It was Acola and Ashimo.
Yep.
First and second, yeah.
And Ashimo's been able to travel a lot, which has been really nice. So there's Acola posing for the camera. All right. Good stuff for the kid. Remember, he's 16 years old. He's got school tomorrow. I wonder if he just goes to school and just like doesn't even talk about it.
I'm sure he sits in English class and he just
That's
sits there.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, that's a lot of students. I used to be a teacher, and a lot of kids just sit there inert.
Yeah, they're pretty quiet kids. But I just imagine him like talking to his buddies at school and be like, "Hey, what'd you do this weekend? Play some Smash Bros."
My mom made curry for dinner.
Yeah, it was really good.
I went to the park. And then they have these secret lives where they're like top 100 in the world at Monster Hunter speedruns. I had a student, Okubo-kun, who was like that.
I knew one kid who was like selling, like doing commissions online for art. But
Yo, look at this lineup. What a fine lineup of athletes that we have here today. What a beautiful honor it's been.
Yeah, how old is Miya? Because like Yoshidori, I know is like in his mid-20s. Acola is 16.
I don't see the age. I just see the raw talent on the stage right now. Z-Mangs, these kids.
Yeah.
They're doing great.
Yeah, good stuff.
They make me proud. Like, especially when I see rhetoric about like NA strongest region in the world. I'm like, nah, you guys don't even know. We just don't travel out there. But yo, Japan.
I mean, now with tourism open again, we'll probably see more like competitors come out to Japan because it's like.
I hope so.
Like I know one of my buddies from Pitcourt, MMM. He's coming out not for a major, but he's just coming out because he wants to just travel.
There needs to be VGBC. This is your stream, and if you're listening, listen very closely. You need to host an event where you fly the top 25 players in the U.S. out to Japan for one of our majors. That would be an event. That would be interesting. And if you need to like figure out how to make the collab get going, you got Watch. You can talk to me too. I'm Shaky Banks. Like, let's make it happen.
You got Z-Mangs. I'll help out too.
Absolutely. We'll be your liaison. We'll get the people in here.
I'll make sure they get really drunk the night before so they play really bad at the tournament.
That's not what I'm about, bro. That's not. I want.
I'll get them drunk after the event.
Z-Mangs, I want to see the light flood from Sparko's eyes when he is just without any excuses.
Yep.
No alarms, no surprises. I just want to see him lose to Acola.
Or just like, not even Acola, just like a random,
like
yeah, Dr. Mario player.
Takumi.
Yeah, or like.
Not even random, just like, a B-tier Japanese player. Like,
yeah,
they go
like someone
so hard.
someone like Ted or like Nata or
yeah.
Or just Yamanakshi. People who like really can't get out of the country because it's too expensive. That's a really awesome controller.
That's amazing. That's incredible.
That's a nice controller.
That's a nice molder.
I wish they colored the buttons. That would have been really sick too. But hey,
I guess they just did a custom shell.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It looks really cool. And it's Acola's. It gets to join his collection of other controllers that I'm sure he's gotten.
What if he's a pro controller user?
Nah, he's actually, spoiler alert, Acola's been playing split Joy-Cons the entire time.
Okay, there is a player.
And guess what? Both Joy-Cons have the drifts.
Okay, there is a top player. Maybe you've met him. Haraka Drapion.
Yeah.
Shiny Drapion. He's a Pac-Man player. He's always at SMAPA. He plays split Joy-Cons. And I asked him, like, what are you doing? As he's 3-stocking me. And he's like, yeah, it just feels right.
A little interview.
Yeah, these guys, they talk a lot at interviews. Have you noticed? Like,
Yeah, it's almost like Acola wins a lot.
yeah, it's almost as if he's head and shoulders talented at the game more than we are.
Yeah, I mean, I get cooked. Like, I played some of the top Japanese players before too. I fought Yamanakshin. I got cooked.
Yeah, yeah, dude, the skill level here is just absurd.
Very high. So yeah, like I said, tourism's open, so all you people on Discord is like, oh man, Japan's not even that good. No, no, no. You're gonna come out here, you're gonna get cooked.
It is the Discord people.
It's always the Discord people.
As, you know, saying that as someone who texted you on Discord today, hey, when we meeting up.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's all good.
So that's what I gotta say about it. We'll see, because again, more international events are gonna happen. Like Umebura is happening next year.
Yeah, Umebura, July 7th to 8th is the tentative date right now. I'm really looking forward to that. We might even get some international commentators to come out.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
Yeah. And we'll probably have we haven't said anything about new Kagaribi yet, but we'll see about that too.
That's true, yeah. It's always interesting when they're able to announce the next event. I think Maeda-kun here, after this interview, he's going to try to announce the next Maesuma. That's kind of why we're sticking around right now. We want to get the juicy scoop.
Yeah. I think the big... Yeah, the big problem about like everyone that's in Tokyo is that it's hard to find space.
Yeah, yeah, that's the biggest problem. They like She Gaming even has like Twitch streams where they just go through all the logistics and they show you the numbers. Like X amount of people paid $15 to join the event, and you can see like their overhead for like buying the venue. I'm not sure if it's 100% transparent, but they do go through the logistics. Like, this is not enough to cover the venue, and then we have to book it, and there's COVID stuff to worry about.
Yeah, it's a lot that goes to the venue. I think the reason why these Maesuma is that really weird? The reason why the Maesumas happen very regularly is that they have a consistent venue now in Osaka.
Yeah, yeah, that's very good. At least you didn't say the PG stat style where they say Maesuma. It's oof. It's like, I understand if you don't speak Japanese, you don't care. But if you do, it's like nails on a chalkboard.
I mean, that plays for any like foreign language.
That's true. Yeah. If you know, you know, and if you don't,
you don't.
It doesn't. You're not affected.
I think the worst was someone who called Daigo Umehara Daigo.
He's Daiglo.
It was EVO 2013 featuring Daigo.
I mean, you know, there's a point where like it sounds bad, and then when you go beyond that so much, it just starts to sound funny, where it's like completely removed from the original context. All right, wrapping up the interview here. Acola just really imparting how deeply grateful he is to be here and to have these opportunities, and wishes to continue to
go forward.
Yeah, show what he has to offer the community.
Yeah, like I said, a young kid, very early in his. I love hearing Maeda yell like that. So it's never not endearing to me.
It's great. He is actually like an anime character. The way he's like, "Hey everybody!" and then people are like, "Yeah, we like you too."
All right. So I guess they're doing like press stuff, taking some photos.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Man, this kid is a celebrity.
Yeah.
It's wild. It's wild that playing the video game at a certain level just gains you fans, just garners you attention.
Yeah, that's why like I mean, I guess that's the thing now. Like, look at Ninja. Like, Ninja's like a straight up celebrity.
Yeah,
and he plays Fortnite. It's a joke.
But there is a certain amount of like self PR that you have to do, because like, you know, like Mars good player. But then he like started doing self-branding, self-PR, building his YouTube channel. It's not all free, but it does give you like an excellent entrance into becoming a celebrity.
Yeah, that's why I always say like, if I'd actually like, if I had a choice between being #1 at the game, but like not really having much of a personality versus being like say like top, let's just say top 100 in the world, like being known, but like being able to like manage my own stuff. I'd rather be top 100.
That is such an interesting hypothetical situation that you ask yourself. I've never asked myself like, what if I was #1 with no personality?
Yeah, because I see it. Because like I think the thing about like a lot of, especially with Smash players, is because they tend to be on the younger side. They haven't really developed their own like voice yet.
I mean, yeah, that's true of Acola.
That's true of Acola, but like even a lot of other pro players, they're still young. They're still developing. But like as someone who is a bit older, who has kind of like knows what his own personality is, I'd rather just lean into that than like spend all day, grinding online and getting mad at blue huffers on Elite Smash.
Yeah, you know who's a young player who actually is like surprisingly mature
Who?
and well-branded? Shad. The corn player who like shocked everyone when he was 12 and was taking names at majors.
There was actually another player like that for King of Fighters. His name was Wawa. Yeah, he was like 13 years old playing like bodying people in King of Fighters, and now he's actually, and I think he's a world champion in Dragon Ball Fighters. But yeah, he started when he was like 13. Now he's like one of like Europe's premier fighting game players.
That's cool.
He's very cool.
All right, this has kind of turned into the Shaky and Z-Minis podcast here. We're just waiting for this information to come on through for the next Maesuma.
Okay, so the next Maesuma won't be until next year.
Yeah, which maybe starting from January. That's interesting timing, seeing as that's when MaesumaTOP is planned to start as well. Japan special Smash project? 10 question mark?
Scary.
They've been teasing this.
Again, like we said earlier, it's like it's a logistical nightmare when you factor in like location and overheads and just all this other stuff.
Oh, take it from your friend Shaky and Z-Mangs. We have both hosted our own events here in Tokyo. I actually hosted a major a couple years back, and it is a logistical nightmare.
Yeah, I mean I had the venue, but then stuff happened.
It was just COVID stuff, right?
No, it was just owners being really dumb and not liking business.
Oh, do you mind if I ask you about it? If you don't want to get into it on stream, that's
yeah. I'll tell you off stream, but rest in peace, Smash Beef, Omotesando.
Yeah, was that the name of the venue? That was like Smash.
I know it was at a cafe.
What was the event called? It was like Smash Balance.
Smash Beef Cross E-Balance.
E-Balance, yeah.
Because it was in Omotesando, which is like right outside Shibuya. Really nice area.
If you don't know, how would you compare Omotesando?
Maesuma. Oh yeah. Right now, yeah, so we're gonna have like the Japan equivalent of Summit starting next year.
Maesuma Summit.
That's a mouthful.
Wow. So Maeda-kun announcing big news here. If you're still in the chat and you're here to hear this, you just got the hottest scoop. Wow.
Yeah, there's 4 people. Like I said, with the tourism open again, we can now actually get foreign talent to come in, because that's why no foreign players could come in, and there's no like special visa for esports.
Yeah, so to recap what we just heard from production, Maesuma Summit, there's going to be a circuit or like a league. You earn points, you get invited, and watch, usually our production manager here Watch is going to start inviting people from abroad, athletes from abroad, to come to this Japanese summit.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting.
That is wild. That is a hot headline right there.
Yeah, they're probably waiting for tourism to open for that to formally announce that.
I mean, this is the formal announcement.
Yeah, no, but they're waiting for. I'm pretty sure this was planned for a while now, but they're just waiting for that tourism ban to like lift so you could get foreign players here. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. I think the take right now is it's gonna start from next year, right?
Yeah, it's gonna start from next year. But
Yeah.
yeah. And sorry, I keep bringing that up because like the borders have been closed for Japan since like March 2020 until October 11th, 2022. So like that's why you don't see like MK Leo or Riddles here, just because they just can't get in the country.
Now they don't even want to come here, dude. Dude,
Yeah.
MKLeo remembers. The North remembers.
Oh yeah, this is before like I moved to Tokyo, but yeah, he got bodied here.
Absolutely mollywopped. No one will ever let him forget it. Double KO'd by Peach in bracket, and then that guy who beat him, TKM, he pulled like double stitches.
Haha.
And maybe like a bomb too. It was some ludicrous set. It was reviewed by top players too, where they're like, "Oh man, Leo just got absolutely shreked."
Was that like the Ike era?
That was Joker.
era.
Yeah.
Okay.
Japan meant Pog.
Yeah.
With the prize pot though, no, prize pots are illegal in Japan. Always have been.
Illegal.
Wait, elaborate.
So, upon reading about it, it's one of those things where like it never. So there's no gambling allowed in Japan, and a lot of people thought like games fell into that category, but when pressed, no one actually could verify that. So, but it was one of those things. Was like we could probably offer prize pots for our tournaments, but no one wants to risk it. And part of that's why Japan funded the Jesu Esports license. So that's why people could get paid here, like at Evo. That's how there's prize pools for like Street Fighter 5 and Tekken and whatever, because they had the Pro League license to have prize money for those games. The reason why Nintendo didn't sign up for at Evo Japan 2020 and 2019, 2018, there was no prize pool for Smash. It was just like a controller and some like whatever else they had. So yeah, that's why there's no prize money here. Basically, some old laws that no one's been wanting to contest.
Well, yeah, I mean, you see it in every part of the culture, like pachinko, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you go to pachinko, it's gambling,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't give you money. They give you silver balls. And then you can go to a separate organization with these silver balls. They just happen to be able to exchange those silver balls for money. So it's like racism with extra steps.
Yeah, essentially.
It's gambling with extra steps, is what I mean.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna be wrapping up here. So I hope you had fun tonight. I know I did. I'm pretty hungry actually.
Me too. Let's go get classic ramen dinner.
Yeah. Is that kebab place open?
I was thinking about that. It is open. Let's go check it out.
Okay. If it's open, I want to eat that.
Yeah.
But anyway, I guess we're gonna be wrapping up here. So yeah. Wait, oh, okay. All right. Cool. So yeah, let's wrap up here. Once again, I am Z-Mings. I hope you enjoyed Maesuma. And we'll see you around. We'll be at the various SMAPAs, and if there's anything else here, we'll see you there. And
Are you going to SMAPA this Wednesday?
not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday.
Okay. If they're having commentary this Wednesday Japan time, I don't know where y'all are in the chat, but you'll probably see me commentating there
Yeah.
if we have it. And if not, we'll see you next time. My name is Shaky Banks. It's always a pleasure to be here. It's more than a pleasure. It's my honor to actually be here and support the community and to be, acknowledged by all the fine folks who work on this production. Especially big shout outs to Maida-kun, putting all this event together. Big shout outs to our athletes who bring the entertainment that we can, pour the butter on, right? Because we're at the Red Lobster Buffet and we're just here to butter the meal.
Yep. And Once again, I'm Z-Mings. I'm having just like rocking out with my boy Shaky and just talking video games. So yeah, feel free to hit me up on the Twitter, the Instagram, the YouTube at Z-Mings. I do a lot of fun YouTube content. You should definitely check out. I just did my massive Xenoblade 3 review, which is one of my best videos. I gotta say, it's a good one. But yeah, I guess with that, we'll sign up for now and see you on the next vid.
Let me get my plug-in real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm on Twitter and Twitch. If you have those, delete them because social media is a trap. And don't let sirens like Z-Mangs lure you into it so sweetly. Just get out of there. Save yourself.
But
Okay.
there's so much funny stuff on there, though.
That's true. Yeah. Funny stuff or social freedom. Anyway, up to you. Do what you want.
Yeah. You can see Shaky play Pokemon Unite and play Pokemon Unite on Twitch.
Yeah, our production manager in the back is laughing because he's a big Pokemon Unite guy too. We always talk about it.
But yeah, I think that's it for us, and we're gonna get some grub. So anyway, much love to everyone who's out watching and get a good night's sleep, or if you're still awake, good luck today.
Yeah. Good luck today. I love you. Stay safe.
And we'll see you later. Much love and peace. Z-Mings, Shaky signing out. Love and peace. Bye bye.